Um, that was a little piece of some lion dance music that we kind of have developed over the past few years. That music has come from regions kind of all across the world, and we've kind of tried to mix with them, play with them, and keep them alive. One of the biggest parts of lion dance music is that it's supposed to be the heart of the lions, which will have the lions come out here soon. The most important part of the drums is just being that heartbeat for the lions, anchoring them. Lions shouldn't even move without having that heartbeat. That's what the drums are there for. It keeps everyone together, everyone moving together as one. And then culturally, significance-wise, when it comes to Lunar New Year's and bringing good luck, a lot of it is to the cymbals, the gong, the drums are meant to scare away bad spirits and believe that good luck is coming. So that's why we have it. I'll give it back to it, and we'll have the lions coming in. They'll come in from the back. They're going to do a nice little acrobatic routine for us up here. Well, yeah. Dee, would you like to do the thing? Hope you guys will work along with us. Dee here is going to talk a little bit about the cultural significance of Lion Dance and Lunar New Year. We'll have Cody come here and sing.
Good evening, everyone. What did we think about that performance? On behalf of our team, I'd like to say thank you for coming out and taking the chance to learn more about the Lunar New Year. I'm just here to kind of give you an overview. It's a very diverse holiday celebrated by cultures and nations across the world in many different ways. But the Lunar New Year marks more than just the start of a new year. It's a time for our family, friends, and communities to come together and collectively welcome the season ahead. Preparation for this holiday usually begins weeks, sometimes months ahead of time. A lot of families and some cultures take the time to deep clean their homes to make it more welcoming to the good luck in the coming year. Leading up to the Lunar New Year, you can often find the aromas of foods made especially for the holiday filling the air. Dumplings, fish cakes, colorful fruits, and my personal favorite, sticky rice cakes, can all be found during the Lunar New Year season. Celebrations can also last for weeks, and they include all the really cool, awesome festivities, including what you see here. We have lion dance. Oftentimes you'll smell the firecrackers and hear them before you ever see them. Family reunions and beautiful cultural wear is also commonplace. For the kids, and I see a lot of kids out here with their families to learn more about the Lunar New Year, the best tradition are these little envelopes filled with very, very crispy bills, ranging in amount. It could be $1, $20, $100 if you're lucky. But in Vietnamese culture, these are called lì xì and roughly translates to lucky money. So customs like these all represent the heart of the holiday. That's fortune, prosperity, renewal, good health, and overall just good luck. So from the bottom of our hearts, as the Lunar Lion Dance performance troupe, we wish you a very, very happy new year, and as we say in Vietnamese, chúc mừng năm mới. So thank you guys. Now I'll pass it over to Ben.
Hello everyone, my name is Ben. I've been with Lunar Lion Dance for about 2 years. I'd like to introduce anyone who is unfamiliar with what just happened, or Lunar New Year's, or Year of the Fire Horse, to our tradition and why we just did what we just did. And if anyone is familiar with anything we just did, I hope I can teach you something new. Starting off, Lunar New Year's is an annual tradition that countless Asian communities participate in and celebrate, including my own. It is celebrated on a new moon on the first day of the lunar calendar, and it traces back to over 4,000 years ago. Our ancestors would gather in the town square and celebrate the autumn harvest. However, right after fall, during the start of the Lunar New Year, food was scarce for both humans and beasts alike, and as such, a beast named the Myung would come out of hiding looking for food, terrorizing villages and eating both their food and their villagers, especially children. In time, the villagers found that this beast was scared of red and would run from loud noises and avoid fire. And thus, to scare off the Myung every year, the villagers would wear large red suits, such as the lion dancing suits we see today. And in order to intimidate the Myung, they would play drums and cymbals to breathe heartbeats and life into the suits. And they danced with fire in their souls so that the Myung may never return again. Nowadays, line dancing has evolved into an annual tradition enjoyed by people all across the world, and even here in America, like we are here today, serving to bless buildings and the people within them, such as here we are today, and ward off demons with prosperity and luck to the land. This Lunar New Year specifically is the year of the fire horse, which happens every 60 years as the 12 zodiacs and the 5 elements rotate. This year represents energy, momentum, and spirits, as well as intensity and urgency. With horse and fire together, it represents somewhat of a double fire energy, multiplying one another, and you can expect a lot of renewal, volatility, and significant life changes throughout this year. I sincerely hope you enjoyed today's performance. Happy Lunar New Year's. Goodbye. Hi guys, I'm back. If anyone has any questions about the New Year's line dance or anything, I am happy to answer. Any questions?
We have
You have
any
a question?
questions? What's that?
That's okay. I'll leave it to the music crew.
Later this evening, we'll have the lions come to greet everyone as kind of like a traditional blessing. Feel free to interact with the lions now, please, as they come up. When you're there, they're friendly, they're there to say hi. So just feel free, touch them, interact with them. And in my culture, that's kind of a way to receive good luck the more you interact with the lions. So please, to give the lions, though, a small break while they catch their breath, we're going to do our final music showcase here. Hope you enjoy.
That's it.
Here we go.